Hey, welcome back for another adventure, guys. Yeah, we're back here at Morgan Hill State Forest, and man, it is just completely different than just 2 weeks ago when this was all snow. I'm sure you guys remember that adventure. So it is perfect out. 75 degrees, sunny, bluebird skies. Oh man, I'm gonna enjoy this. We're doing 2 nights. Just gonna hike up that same trail, but we're gonna stop at a random campsite that we find that we like. No lean-to this time. And then over to Tinker Falls, come back down to the campsite and stay for the second night. So that's the plan. Hopefully we stick to it. We'll see. This is more of a leisure activity, leisure weekend. So not trying to kill ourselves. We just want to have a nice relaxing weekend. Memorial Day weekend, gotta enjoy it. This is probably the best weekend of the year. I think we're gonna have perfect 75 degrees, just amazing. So, all right, come on, let's go. All right, so right after that falls, come to this split point. If you come up this way, you go to the lean-to. But there's actually a campsite right up here. You can see we already found it up there. But that's where we're gonna camp for the night. It's a nice setup. All right, so here's the camp setup. Grayson's over there with his wife. Here's me. We've got another tarp right there, and that is in case it does rain. We've got a place to just kind of hang out. This is the fire pit, gonna be right here. And here's my spread.
There's so much wood around here.
Yeah, there's tons and tons of wood in this campsite. We're probably gonna break all this little stuff down. Nobody's sitting on that. This big one will leave. People might want to sit on that. But we're gonna break all this down, and we'll have probably build something right here, so we can have a little back spot, so the fire will kind of come at us. well, just a status update. So we had dinner. You saw that. I'm sure you enjoyed it. Hopefully you did. I know I did. Real good taste. Refilled some water. Went down, washed myself off in the flowing. Washed myself off, and now we're all just hanging out at the fire. This sucker is burning, and it is warm. Yeah. Loving it. Yeah. So. Yeah, we're just gonna hang out, talk, do our thing. Grayson wants me to do some sort of. What am I doing? Trivia night? He wants to do some trivia.
I just want to do some trivia.
I don't know about that, but anyway, we're gonna do that, hang out, and I'll see you guys in the morning. Good night. Good morning, guys. Back up, just make myself some coffee here. Grayson's up, tending to the fire already. And man, last night was perfect. I slept like a baby. Just the rain, the mix of the rain, the fire, and the water in the background this morning too. Just flowing back there. I'll tell you what, that just rocked me to sleep. But what I got down here when I make my, let's see if I can show you. So I got my setup right here. Let me just take you out of this thing. What I do is I get up. First I go get my bear bag. There it is. Grab my kit for boiling water. This is my simple kit here. Nothing fancy. And I got Reflectix in there to keep all my stuff warm once I make it. And there's my alcohol in there that I use for fuel. What I did is I have a heat sink, or I don't know, not a heat sink, but something to keep the heat from getting stolen from the ground. Just a piece of aluminum. This is to keep the wind off of it with holes at the bottom so I can breathe. And yeah, just fill it up with water and light her up. Even though I cook most of my stuff with the fire, in the morning time I do like it nice and quiet. Especially if I'm up before other people. You can't see it, but it is starting to go. See the little flames? There it is. So you'd barely know I'm there. Let me get this away from there. Ooh, spitting at me. And I don't like to lose things, so throw them right back in here. That pouch is nice for that. And then I wait. Once I got a nice boil, I'm good to go with some coffee. Alright, breakfast is served. And our plan, checking in after breakfast, we plan on going to see Tinker Falls, right? Tinker Falls. We're going to take the short route in. We're not going to do the whole loop, just to make it easier on us. We're being lazy this trip, so. But breakfast looks good. Tastes great. So, that's what we're going to do. That's the plan. And then we'll just come back here for a second night, have a nice roaring fire. That fire lasted, even through the rain, probably a couple hours for sure. It was pretty good fire. I'll catch up, back up with you later. Alright, so we're on our way to Tinker Falls right now. This, right back there is the vehicles. Came across right here. Those girls are going down. I don't know if you can see them. But we came across here. And now we're on our way up. So we'll be climbing for a little while to get up there. But it'll be a new trail for us. Let's go. Well, we made it back. Did 5 miles, 4.7 plus a little, yeah, about 5 miles, all the way up and then back. So a lot of uphill, a lot of downhill, but man, feel good. Feet feel good. Grayson and Brittany are down there at the water, the little waterfall down there now. Just basically, you know, the one right by camp, not the big one. So they're down there right now, getting their feet wet. I'm about to go down and do the same thing. Tell you what, it feels great when you hit that water with your feet. Oh, it's awesome. Right after a nice long hike. So I'm hydrating up. Try whenever I get back from a long hike, just drink down another full liter if I can to get myself back to where I need to be. So that's what I'm doing, and then I'll go down there and cool off. That's the update. Oh, by the way, a random spot up on the ridge up there in that hike where we had cell service, so we all just, you know, I checked in with my wife and so on and so forth. But Josh had texted us and said he's actually on his way up here. So we gave him a coordinate of where we are, so hopefully he'll come find us and we'll be able to camp with him today. So Josh made it. And he brought, brought a bag of goodies. Oh yeah.
You didn't lose your pistol on the way in, did you?
Yes. All smoking the peyote.
So he's setting up, and then we got to get some more firewood. And that's it.
There's a sip of beer, it's already broken.
Don't tell anybody where we're at.
Okay, go.
Backyard. Hi, everybody.
Scotty,
I live at
me.
what's your address, guy?
Run toward you from this way.
Okay. I'm just gonna definitely run towards you either way.
I'll probably just come down on Josh's head anyway.
We got this.
Josh, he's our man.
It's leaning this way. You could try pushing it. Josh, try pushing it. I bet you it goes.
Yeah. Nope. Oh, she's coming back.
Here, saw the back.
Oh. What are you doing? You gotta... You didn't watch my last video well enough. If you had a longer handle.
Can't help it.
That's good, Josh. You can push it.
It's coming down naturally. Watch.
Ah!
A little nudge.
That went far.
Nice work.
Dunzo.
Good cell. I think there's no winner. Like a snow leopard. Snow snake. Stays on top of it.
Alright, cut down that tree, split it into 3 sections, and now we've got that same fire setup we had last night. Most of the heat will come this way. You'll be happy. We're over here. So that's the setup. It's almost dinner time.
Is salmon gonna burn on the other side though too?
Probably.
Blackened.
I'm sorry, yeah.
Come on. Get with it.
Ooh, look at that crust.
It's like real life Food Network right now.
Hashtag camping food porn.
Listen, I helped yesterday. I think it's cool that he does this part. Grayson hates this part, but I actually like this part.
Yeah, and like camping videos and stuff, when people show their like lengthy food prep stuff, I'm like, I'm not interested. That's what it's like.
So the plan this morning before I get dive bombed again is I'm gonna get the camp all tore down, put it all in my backpack, and then we just got like a half a mile hike out, I think, quarter mile or half a mile or something like that, hike out back to the trucks, and then head home. Really nothing else to do on the last day. Typically like to get out early so I can get back to my family at a reasonable time. Usually I'm missing them, and they're usually missing me, so I try to get there at a reasonable time to spend a little bit of my weekend with them. And tomorrow's Memorial Day, and I actually am working. So that's the update. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment, all that fun stuff. Thanks, guys. Check you next time.